Hi Libra, welcome to your March 2021 general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. And if you've been subscribing for a bit or a while, welcome back guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support of myself and the channel. I hope you gain the insight and clarity that you seek in regards to your love life by watching this message. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This will not resonate with every Libra that watches this message. Also, not every single message in this reading may be for you, as this reading is general. Please only take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone who needs to hear that message. If this reading is not for you, Libra, I suggest checking out your other signs in different placements. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I want to remind Libra and cross watchers that energy is fluid. This means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel like the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You are more than welcome to use your own discretion to decipher what role you are in this situation and use it as it applies while you watch this message. Finally, before we get into the reading, I do want to quickly remind everyone of my monthly contest I hold to select one lucky subscriber to win a free 30-minute reading with me. And it is the beginning of March. So if you'd like to enter for March for my contest, just open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the rules of entry there. Alright Libra, let's get started. Alright Libra, let's get started. So, what does Libra need to know for the month of March in regards to their love life? Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Alright, Libra, 7 of Swords at the center of this. Someone's up to something here. Someone's up to something. I feel like you're picking up on something. If your intuition is telling you that something's not right, I feel that you are correct with that assumption. Aquarius energy. You could be connected to an Aquarius. You could have Aquarius in your chart. Crossing it is the Chariot in reverse. Some of you are having a problem or an issue with fully leaving this connection despite what's been popping up intuitively for you. And I think a lot of you are trying to investigate if your feelings are correct in this assumption before you fully make the decision to move on. There's just some sort of, something's not right. And I don't know, maybe there's some sort of planning happening here, but with the Chariot in the reverse crossing it, you know, this kind of feels like to me, Libra, someone who is doing what they can to keep you in a connection, but it's not enough to convince you that this is something you would be happy in staying. But let's keep going. Wow, okay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Some of you could have Scorpio in your chart. You could be connected to a Scorpio. But man, yeah, there's something that happened in your recent past. I'm feeling this energy of like giving up hope, losing hope. Something that made you very upset about this person or about this connection. I feel that someone, you know, usually the 5 of Pentacles is kind of a ghosting card for me, but I feel this is coming up for you, Libra. Someone that made you feel ghosted, someone that's made you feel like, I don't know, they canceled plans and Not like they told you that they wanted to do something else, but they just completely didn't show up at all. Yeah, Libra, it's either Libra or cross-watcher, however it applies, but someone has been playing with someone's feelings here. Someone has been playing with someone's heart. With the Queen of Cups, someone may have been too giving, too loving, too open, for not the reason for to be taken advantage of course, but that's kind of what it led to. Someone is emotionally manipulative for sure. And maybe it's like the second you decide to leave Libra, the second you decide to walk away, they have some sort of sob story or some sort of, all of a sudden they want to put their feelings out there for you to come back. And Libra, I feel with this rooting the Two of Cups here, you did feel there was a connection, and that's a connection that you didn't have with someone else. There's some sort of bond that you have with this person, but with the Seven of Swords, I hate to say it, but it doesn't feel genuine. It doesn't feel authentic. It doesn't feel real. And some of you are just waking up to this fact of what this connection is for you. That it just, someone is not honest. And even with the Queen of Wands, someone may be using their sexuality, their passion to always pull you back in despite the lack of emotional availability that's there for you. I'm getting that someone can have like two letters, two of the same letters right next to each other in their first or last name, like two T's, two M's, two N's, two S's perhaps, like right next to each other in their first name. Just popping up for some, but Libra, with the Five of Cups, maybe you've really tried to end this and give yourself closure where closure wasn't given to you. And you really decided that despite you really wanting this to work at some period of time, enough has been enough and you're looking to take your L's. But this person has sensed that, Libra, with the Seven of Swords. And I feel they're trying to come back into your life. They're going to try to redirect where this has kind of fallen off tracks for them. Something hasn't been going according to their plan. But Libra, you don't have to play by their plan anymore. And that's what a lot of you are coming to the realization of finally. I just heard white car. Someone could drive a white car. Let's go ahead and clarify this Five of Cups super quickly in the background energy. I want to know what led to this in the recent past, or what's been working in the background here. The Hierophant and the Seven of Cups. So Scorpio energy again with Taurus energy. I also feel Capricorn energy with the Hierophant for me as a reader in the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, yeah, big commitment issues first of all. But, you know, with the Five of Cups and the Hierophant, someone you're really realizing just doesn't have the same morals as you do, the beliefs as you do. And you're really seeing that they were never acting off of what they were saying, what they were wanting to do, what they, well, not wanting to do, but like what they told you they wanted to do, but wasn't really their true intention. And it kept you confused with the Seven of Cups. It kept on making you believe that there was a chance of change, that one day they would commit, one day they would follow through, and they never did. And I won't speak too soon yet, but this energy, Libra, whatever this is, or crosswatcher, it's just not serving you anymore. And you realize that this person wasn't going to live up to your expectation, up to your standard of what you wanted from this. And that's what made someone very upset. But at the situation here, we do have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, So what I feel from this is that it's not over in their eyes, Libra. You may have decided to walk away. You may have decided that enough was enough. You had the last straw. That's specifically what I'm hearing. There was some sort of last straw that happened. But they don't see it that way. They see that there is just a matter of time before they find their loophole to get back into your life. And I feel that's this person's pattern. There's some sort of moment they wait for to come back into your life. They give enough time and space between the two of you, and then when that is all said and done, the ice kind of unfreezes between the two of you. That's their moment of opportunity. They try to come back in. And it's always out of the blue, always out of the blue. But that's part of their plan, Libra. I want to see what they're up to. Why is the Seven of Swords here for my Libras? Oh God. Okay. Temperance. That waiting. Knight of Swords. Two of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Gemini, Sagittarius energy, but for me as a reader, I feel Libra energy with Temperance, so you could be dealing with another Libra, and the High Priestess. Yeah, they're planning, Libra. They're planning on redeeming the situation with you. They're planning on talking with you. They're planning and waiting for the right time to come back into your life. They're not revealing it to you now with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, Cancer energy. They're keeping a lot under wraps. But that's part of their intention. That's part of their plan, Libra, never to show their full deck of cards with you. I don't know why I'm seeing this like tattoo of a playing card, like the Seven of Spades or the Ace of Clubs or something like that. Maybe someone plays cards, but that's just a metaphor to me that this person likes to play games. This person tries to be strategic. And maybe they have been for a while. But I feel, Libra, your higher self is really throwing so many red flags your way about this person, who they are, what they always end up doing. And despite what they try to present this connection to you as, you just have this gut feeling it's not the case. But this person just doesn't want to let you go. Which is the damnest thing, right? They're waiting for the right time to come back. They're waiting for the right time to explain themselves. But with the Seven of Swords, they're still not going to give it to you straight. When someone likes to drink their alcohol, they drink it with no chasers. I don't know who that's for. But yeah, let's keep going. Crossing the situation, the Chariot in reverse, Cancer energy. I also feel Sagittarius energy with this card. For me as a reader, things aren't going to move forward in the right way. Things are not going to change. And even Libra, if they've even tried to come back in your life, tried to send you a text message, you have not given them that green light that you did before, perhaps. You are kind of blocking things. Maybe you have them blocked after whatever Five of Cups incidents really made you realize that this person is just no good for you, isn't going to change. Maybe you block them on social media, block their phone number, but that's not stopping them. This person is stubborn as hell. And once they have their mind set on something, they're going to try to do everything they can to move forward. But if anything, this is confirmation for someone that this is not part of your... There's something about this person that is not moving you on the right path in love. This is a big red flag for me. And I'm just even reading the cards here. I'm not even experiencing this situation. I'm getting to that this person doesn't want to make the effort to come see you, travel to come see you. You always have to go drive to see them. It's very one-sided. Also, this person, they may use COVID as an excuse. I don't know why I'm picking up on that, but yeah, just COVID is an excuse to not hang out for some of you. Yeah, the Chariot in reverse. This person doesn't want to change, Libra, as much as you may want them to. And this person is pretty ruthless in getting what they want too. They could have been in the military or come from like a military family. Maybe you did. What's crowning the reading is the Queen of Cups. Cancer energy. I'm getting someone could even have a Cancer moon I'm picking up on. There is a lot of feelings that was in this at one period of time. And Libra, I still feel, regardless of gender or sex, they view you as the Queen of Cups. They view you as someone who is emotionally giving, who is kind, who is sweet, who is beautiful. You know, usually the Queen of Wands is someone very sexy and hot. But with the Queen of Cups, beautiful, handsome, natural features that are very, very pretty. I don't know how else to describe it. Very handsome. But, you know, this is what they seek in people. Libra is this Queen of Cups energy to take. To take the energy from, to take the light from, to take the love from. They also really like your body too. But you want something deeper, a deeper connection, a more emotional connection, spiritual connection. What's rooting this? Two of Cups. So there is at one point where you felt bonded to this person. I almost feel, Libra, for some of you, you like at one period of time felt like a duty to this person. I feel, Libra, this person was really someone that they vented to you, but you kind of realized for some of you it was always about everything that was going wrong in their life, but nothing of how they could fix it. They used you as like a emotional dumping ground. They wouldn't open up to you emotionally about what they feel for you, but best believe if they had a stressful day or someone they needed to talk to or someone they needed to complain about to you, you'd be the first person they'd call. Let's clarify this Two of Cups here. They're relying on that bond still that you guys have had with each other. I feel a lot of it was through sex too. Like the sexual connection was passionate and intense, but yeah, Two of Cups clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So Leo energy, Virgo energy coming through now. Libra, you're not fighting for this anymore. You put up the good fight for this. You really tried to do everything you could to have this connection with this person, despite their flaws, despite their deception, despite, you know, whatever you've been through with this person, because you've been through a lot with them. I definitely can confirm that. But you want to see them fight for this. If you guys aren't over it completely, you want to see them put the passion back in. Some of you, you're really hoping that by walking away, they'll come after you, chase you, and, you know, fight for this, but it's not in the right way. 2 sevens came out too, or 3 sevens, 777 may be a synchronicity you've been seeing. You could be born on October 7th, October 17th, September 27th, possibly a life path sevens. But you know what? From this plus the Ten of Pentacles, Libra, I feel this person is really blocking you from your soulmate. A lot of you are realizing that this person, if they really wanted this, they would act on it. This connection with you. And despite the past, just leave the past in the past. What is it now? And you're seeing they're not doing anything now. Even if they were to come up soon to try to, you know, do damage control, it's really blocking you from your Ten of Pentacles. And I'm hearing you deserve more. Someone could train in boxing and mixed martial arts, fighting perhaps. Or once you try to talk about the connection, this person just puts up a defense. In the recent past, Queen of Wands, Aries energy. I gotta say, for some of you, this person may have ghosted you because they found another person that sparked their interest. Queen of Wands energy, very sexy, very confident type of energy. Or this is what they were giving out to attract someone else. I'm hearing something about a red sweater. Don't know if that resonates with you or not. But others of you, if that's not so much the case, this is what I'm saying, where, you know, the sexual connection, the passion that is on and off is really what keeps you guys going in this. But they're using the passion to distract from the emotions, to replace sexual passion with emotional availability. In Libra, it's hard because I feel that you always, in a way, get tempted by them because they know exactly what you like. They know exactly how to do it. But, you know, it's not enough anymore. Because what you need to know about this situation and about this connection, Libra, 10 of Wands, it's a burden. Sagittarius energy, you're doing too much and you're not giving and receiving enough. The burden is just of keeping this going, of holding it all together. What for if this person doesn't want anything from it or anything that you want from it? A commitment, a connection that's emotional, spiritual, not just physical. Someone could have like a lower back tattoo. But yeah, it's too much work, Libra. And this person may be coming back to try to persuade you elsewise from the 5 of Cups, 10 of Wands energy that you're feeling about this, but I just don't feel like it's genuine, and I don't think it's going to be enough to change your mind. But best believe they're plotting something, they're up to something. And it's, I feel, to pull you back into a cycle that you want to break free from. For the likely outcome of this situation, Libra, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. But before we go, I will pull a Romance Angels card from this deck, and I'm going to ask Spirit, what is their intention in this connection? What do they think about Libra? Why are they still holding on to this? Attraction, honeymoon, and then worth waiting for. Yeah, they're waiting for the right time. They're waiting to come back into your life. They're betting a pretty penny that you're still waiting for them too, whether that's true or not. But just know it's just the attraction they have for you, Libra. Visually, you're very pleasing to them. They also like the perfume or the cologne you wear specifically. Some of you could be wearing green right now, perhaps. Or green's your favorite color. It doesn't have to be the case, but yeah, they're coming back because of their attraction for you. But they still want to keep a distance between the two of you emotionally. I feel with this honeymoon card, you know, a separation, or to keep things, you know, in this delusion of a honeymoon phase, but never taking it to the 10 of Pentacles, never taking it to the 10 of Cups, and keeping you waiting. That's their intention. I'm seeing a nose piercing too. That could resonate with someone. But Libra, this is all for their own gain, or Crosswatcher, this is all for their own gain. Know that. So for the likely outcome, what they're likely to do when they return, what they're likely to say, what they want from this, and any advice that I can give, or to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. If you'd like to join me there, just open up the description box, scroll down a little bit, and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the reading. But if this is where we depart, I hope that you gain some clarity and insight in regards to what may be going on in your love life. If you did, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much. And I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.